Whoa, we got a lot of people here. I didn't even notice. How you doing, Mike? Philip Gaming, Jerry, Forest Elf. I'll be parked in like 5 minutes. Did some shopping. Brother Rob, drive safely. Thank you, Veronica. I didn't notice. I thought it would take a while for people to join, so I started the live stream a little too prematurely. Yeah, my boss asked me like, okay, you gotta know how to cook quinoa, so buy some quinoa, find a recipe. So I found a recipe and I'm gonna make some quinoa. It's coleslaw, some sort of dressing, broccoli, carrots, all that. Ken, what car I drive? Why do you want to know what car I drive? Betterment. How you doing, Lee? Lee and Mike. Damn, as soon as I start my stream, less than a minute, and all you guys are here. Quinoa's nice. Yeah, I like quinoa. But I've only ever made it in like a rice maker. Never made it on the stove. Hey, Forest Elf in the chat. I got some pizza too. I'm slipping up with everything. All bad habits. All like I've been a mess. I started off the year good, and I fell pretty hard with everything. Brother. What I think of fapping in the car? You guys got some weird questions sometimes, or certain people got some weird questions. Trolls have some messed up questions. What kind of a question is that? Amine Meki. Yeah, we got some small pepperoni pizza. Have I just started streaming? Yeah, 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes in. Just started streaming. And you all just like came all at once. I gotta get my health better. Wasting too much money. Not good. No bueno. You're early, yeah. Early. I think it picks up around sometimes 5 minutes in. Yeah, I'll be parked in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And then I can read the chat, eat my pizza. Just kidding, bro. Whoops. Too much ice everywhere. Cold? Well, it's not as cold anymore, but there's still a lot of ice. How I feel about the new Epstein drop? What do you mean, Dominic? Bailey Davis. How you doing, Bailey? Let's go this way. Bailey Davis. Let's go. I'll go this way. Welcome to the Fox Den. What's everyone up to though? How's everybody's days going? Starting my own business? In the future, That is definitely my plan. And it's always been my plan. What's up, Steven? Alright, let's eat this pizza. How do you memorize all your viewers' names? Oh! What do you mean, memorize? It says it right there. You can only buy firearms, one manufacturer for the rest of your life. I wouldn't buy firearms. I'm not a gun person. Dank Swizzle, doing good? That's good. Hit that like. Thank you, Steven. People should subscribe to you. What's good, Unk? What's good, the turtle? The turtle? Shoria Pende. What's good, Shoria? Alright, let's test this pizza out. Hope it didn't fall on the pizza. Not bad. Whew. We got 10 people here. Double digits. Leave you a slice. I got you, I mean. Whew. Pizza. A little too much cheese, though. F-Zero Grand Prix. What? Unk? Joshua? Welcome back, Akshit Kumar. AK. Welcome back. It's hot. Whew. It's hot. What are you up to, AK? Joshua, Forrest, the Turtle. Yeah, I remember the name. When I think about Ramadan, I don't really have an opinion on Ramadan. I know people that do it. I've never done it. Aneo from Seoul, Korea. Call me Lilith. Is it Lilith or is it Aneo? Indian cap. Weird. Lilith? Okay. Donated. I wish. I don't know why people say it. Doesn't make it true. It's a lie. Naomi's hat. Oh. What language? Something oily like cat. While the idea might sound unusual, there are real-world instances where unused cooking primarily is nutritional. Is that true? Manifestation. Bradley? I don't know. Started the year off good, and now I'm just like, it's been rough. I don't know, because it's not like I've never been disciplined before, but I just can't seem to, I don't know, can't seem to get back on that discipline. Birdie Girl, I'm auditioning for JYP Entertainment. It's a K-pop company that did Twice and Stray Kids. Good luck, Birdie. Fun casino dining. Pepperoni pizza. I'm sliding downhill. And then it was high in Korean? Oh, I didn't know that. Aneo. Hope I can remember that. I learned a lot of good stuff during the stream, but I never remember anything. Ooh. Hope I'm not. Hope I'm not like greasing up my nice pants. Save me a slice. Wish I could. Now you do. What car do I have? I might be messing up these pants. This is no bueno. It's all greasy. All right. How you doing, Debbie? Debbie Jones. What car do I have? A car. I got a car. A white car. Brother Bob. Damn. Forward Elf. What do I do for a living? I'm a chef, you could say. Chrono Cross, PS1 and Nintendo Switch? What do you mean by Chrono Cross? I'm way too energetic, yeah? Cool. Yeah, my energy just hasn't been there lately. Damn, a chief? No, a chef. Not a chief. No fap, day one today. How's the pizza? Good, but I don't know. I just don't want to eat any junk food anymore. I've been on a downhill spiral. My mind is just seeking out too much pleasure. The Dark Magician, Black Lives Matter. Hey, Mary, how you doing? Oh, typo chef. Chief, E.T., Sun Drop. Pizza is an ale? What? Evil? Evil, you mean? Yeah. Shouldn't be eating it. Plus, I should be saving up my money. How am I? Yeah, I'm as good as I can be, I guess. I could be better. Typo. How's my day been? I don't know. I'm falling apart here. I need to do better. Day. That's me. I'm fall apart. I've already fallen apart. Abde Buka. Ashton Valentine. How you doing, Ashton? Evil. You have beautiful eyes. Thank you. Bullshitting, Ashton. Bullshitting. My son-in-law is called Chief. Huh. Lois Griffin. Lois Griffin. What am I doing today? Hopefully stopping all these bad habits. Eat that pizza. An awesome person, I love you. Thank you. I can be doing better. Hit the weed. Nah. Have I been to work? No, we're still in the process. It'll be a while before we're fully like ready in the new place. God so loved the world, they gave his only son. Sharat Kopi. How you doing, Sharat? Get you a pen? No, never. Pizza's Vegas. No, it's not. The best food is vegetables, fruits, all that. Yeah, I see the different picture. What is that, Jesus? What else says here is eat food? Really? I mean, I don't usually eat food while I'm live streaming, so that's... Maybe people do, but not me. This is like once in a blue moon that I'll be eating while streaming. 9/11 was a national tragedy. Pizza looks fair. Yeah, it's good, but I shouldn't have got it. Pizza and a cup of coffee. What more do you need? It's not Jesus. Who is it? It's you? Or do your accent? Do I have an accent? Maybe. After loving the chat, yeah. We haven't gotten a bad comment yet. Well, might have gotten a few. Squishy Moss. What's up, Squishy? Door dashing? I think the roads are better, that I should start door dashing again, because I'm basically starting from scratch again with like the finance situation. Monk Mode channel gone? No, that's still there. All my channels are still there. Oh yeah, the Monk. There's another Monk channel. I had to, since I got a new phone, most of my channels I couldn't access anymore. But I've got a no fap channel. What you eating? Pepperoni pizza. Small pepperoni pizza. I have long hair, the only similarity I have with Jesus. I do, but I'm from West Texas. Okay. Welcome back, Philip. Yeah, the main roads are alright, but the back roads, some people's back roads, are still icy. It's all ice. Everything's ice that you see. Guess who's leaving for a couple minutes? Alright. It's gonna fall any second now. I'm not real. Hi, Avery and Aubrey. Aubriana. Get it? The ice melted for me, but we still got piles of snow. Did you shovel them? Like, how's your driveway? Back good energy, fam. I got no energy. Since I've stopped my positive habits and I'm eating this junk food, zero energy. Ordinary girl. How you doing, bro? What is you? Thank you, of course. Hey, always be happy? I don't think you can always be happy. But you don't have to stay sad. Look, snacking. My driveway's clean. We shoveled it last week. Okay, that's good. What's a grown adult in here? What's kids on here is the question. True. Gotta go live, but stay strong. Thank you, Steven. We'll see. We'll see. Let me see kids on here, bro. There's always kids in the chat. 1 dozen eggs or total juju. True. Me neither. I mean, I don't really pay attention to who streams or not. My biggest no-fap streak, enjoy your meal and stay warm. Thank you. I'm not real. It's over a year. I made over a year, but then faltered. Oh, you live streaming eating pizza? I don't get what that's supposed to mean. Kids be creeping. Thoughts on the Epstein files? What's wrong with you? Alright, that's good enough. I got 1 slice left, but these pants are gonna. Oh, we're sniffing and seeing this up? Maybe. These kids scare the hell out of me. I'm glad. Yeah, me too. I'm right there with you. How old am I? Old. Think he needs a girlfriend? Nah, I don't need a girlfriend. I think you need a girlfriend, Terry. I'll go play video games back. Take care, Squishy. Alright, I'm gone. Over and out. Peace. I'm not real. I need a haircut. I can't shave it every time it grows. Bro is a grown-ass adult. You okay? I'm alright. I'm as good as it can be. Natalie Emots? Before 2000. Or after. Before 2000 or after what? Oh, you mean born, when I was born? The hairline gone? Can't shave it every time it grows. Got an M hairline? Alright. Hey, I've shaved it fully bald 5 times. I'm not gonna keep shaving it. Every time it grows a little bit. I think bro needs a girl because he's... what are you guys talking about? This guy likes mans. Must be bored as hell. What are you talking about? My hairline is fine. My dad's bald too. You look good, but yeah, I've been bald 5 times. And I'll be bald again whenever it grows more. I want to see you bald? I've been bald. Why is one arm bigger than the other? One arm's not bigger than the other. Sahil. Looks like Mr. Clean. I've been compared to Mr. Clean, Johnny Sins, Henry Cavill, Mark Wahlberg. Y'all talking about y'all's hair minus, I swear. Am I homeless? Why would I be homeless? Terry Joe. Why do you sell vape to my 13-year-old brother? Stop the bad comments, guys. Whew. Damn, I'm getting roasted. My hairline's getting roasted in the comment section. You make a good model if you take care of yourself. What are you talking about, Terry? Making a good model. Johnny sends somebody's. Ashton Valentine. Sound bad. Get out. Nah, you look fresh. Hezi Productions. Some people say I look fresh. Some people say I look like an unk. Some people say I look gay. Some people say I look like I don't take care of myself. And I haven't been taking care of myself, to be honest. Mr. Valentine. Imagine a 10-year-old on here. What's your OnlyFans? The thing about the internet is people just, they're unfiltered. They believe they can just say everything because they're behind a screen in their mom's basement just typing away. You look like unk because you don't take care of yourself. Joke aside, you really be a monk to take care of yourself. My last name is literally Valentine. Cheers from Florida. How you doing, Catsby? A model. I could care less about being a model. Do I still want to take care of myself? Yeah, but not for looks. I don't care about my looks. I want to take care of myself just to be healthier. And I haven't been doing that the past 2 weeks, really. 2 weeks I've been going downhill, just spiral. A downhill spiral, that's what I've been on. He thinks I'm playing shave and keep up with yourself. You need therapy, Terry. I think you need therapy. I don't need therapy. I know exactly what I should be doing. The key is not therapy. The key is actually doing what I say I'm gonna do. He's depressed. Whoa, we got 14 people in the chat. Whew. Shout outs to the 14 people. And it's gonna drop back down probably. Am I from the hood? Nah, I'm not from the hood. Chat, let's give him an air hug. Ashton Valentine, no, you haven't. Keep your head up. Don't listen to him. Jesus is Lord. You need mooing? What's mooing? You're loved by the community? Not me. Peace. Peace, not me. Don't give up. Allergy medicine. Terry's going at it. He's roasting away. What else you got? Bring on all the roastings on me. What else you think? Put it all out there. Hello, bro. Vellum? How you doing, Vellum? He's been through something. Do you shave your head because of clout? Do I shave my head because of clout? What are you talking about? What are people like? Why would I? What kind of question is that? Do you shave your head because of clout? People switching up, toppling tater tots. The Muffin Man. Hey, I'm the Muffin Man. We need you around. Don't give up. Terry and Sahil. They're going at it. Look like I've been through something. I think everybody's been through something. Bro, is me the guy asking about the street name guy 24/7? Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. I remember. How you doing? Button oil for your hair, homie. Are you a real eater? Jackie Moon? Am I a real eater? Any stock tips? The only stock tips I would have is actually read books on how to trade and the markets and all that, and don't get all your information from some guru looking guy on YouTube that sells courses. That's my tips. Chat, do you know any therapists that can help him? Therapist? I don't think people need therapy. I don't think people need something outside themselves to tell them how to be. 15, Black Rose. Did I vote for Trump? I didn't vote for Trump. Mark Salmons, I walk into my house after you voted for Kanye. We have interesting specimens. We always have interesting specimens in the chat. Some more interesting than others. Why do I go live? Why not? Why not? Hello, Chicken Macca, Nolan Rivera. This is his therapy. Chill. What is with people in therapy? I mean, maybe it helps people, but I think we know exactly what we should do. The question is not outside of ourselves. Am I depressed? No. I would recommend one of the best therapists though. Wow. You'd be doing cold plunges, that's what I say. Quite the opposite, actually. I have not been doing my cold plunges. So, if I was doing my cold plunges consistently, I probably would not be sick. Do you believe in God? Yeah, I believe in a higher power. Bro, I don't want to roast anyone. Tashana, how you doing, Tashana? Just want to see the street name guy. Yeah, maybe he's gone for good. You stupid? All right, I'll take it. Why am I stupid? You gotta back up your claim. If you're gonna call me stupid, you gotta say why I'm stupid. Street name guy. Where's that street name guy? Terry, I know you chatting while watching the stream. Because you don't live for no reason? Because you don't live for no reason. I get happy when you say my name correctly. Why? Tashana? Battle? Alright. Let's see. What does everybody want to chat today about? What topics? Bring up the topics. Food. Sports. So he wants you to live with no purpose? Because you don't live for no reason. A lot of people don't say it correctly. What do people usually say? That would make you smart. Bill Clinton? You want to talk about Bill Clinton? Breaking Rob. Tasha. Oh, Tasha. Breaking Rob. Why am I in my car? Why not? Predictions for 2026. Bitcoin will probably hit 50K before it goes back up again. Stocks will probably, I don't know, we might enter a recession this year. We might not. So that's my prediction. Monica Lewinsky, Epstein, would have a field trip with you, Nolan. Hope you have a good day. Thank you, Daniel Benedict. I appreciate that. Now that's the kind of positivity the internet needs. The internet doesn't need to constantly be talking about Epstein. Monica, I think the human psyche is interesting. Yeah, why do people do what they do? Like, what do people get out of trolling or being negative? What was my name? Bobby Brown. Albert Einstein. We got 16 people in the chat. That's a lot of people. I think I messed up these khakis with some grease on them. Anytime, man, we should all just hope for the best and help lift our fellow humans. I like that. That's what everybody should be thinking. Epstein, field day with just Bob. Just Bob. Shout you out, Nolan Rivera. Shout outs to Nolan Rivera 8971. This chat's moving though. Usually the chat doesn't move this fast. I think this is from like dryness. We will not. Let's be positive. Can you refer to the whole chat as Bob from now on? The whole chat or just me? You think the shutdown will happen this year? Shutdown's already happened this year. Oh wait, that was last year. Who knows? It's free to be nice. Y'all don't cost a thing. You never know how much a smile or small. That exactly. I agree with that. I agree with that. 1000% Daniel Benedict. Would you go for president? I probably can't. I wasn't born in the States. Everyone here, everyone is Bob. You're Bob. You're Bob. Sahil's Bob. I'm not gonna mention that. That'd be confusing if I said. I did not expect Stephen Hawking on the files when I was looking at Jared Boschman. How you doing, Jared? I guess they're all palaces and a fort. My favorite thing to do, which I have not been doing, is getting after it in terms of running, strength training, ice plunges, reading. I've been a mess. People do what they do, because why not? What time is it? It is 1 p.m. Am I naturalized? I guess, because I was born on an American base. Who knows? I think it was like I don't know. Gotta get back to work, my man. Just stop. Hey, trash. Hey, get back to work, Daniel. Yeah, probably the best name pronunciation yet. Jared Boschman. Just ordered 3 12-inch doner pizzas. Donor pizzas. Whew. It's just called doner, right? I don't think they're called pizzas. How to increase brain activity? Don't do what I do. Less screens, increase brain activity. Just less using your phone, which I hear that all over the place. Where I'm at, it's 9:59. All right. Drinking some of that Bacardi Gold. No, hype. Don't do it. It's the energy. It's trying to bring us all down. That's why all this fake snow. Talk about a conspiracy theorist. What would you do if 5 naked, 6-foot Chinese guys started chasing me? I'd run away. What's up, hype? Where am I at? I'm on planet Earth. Vietnamese lamb. Yeah, I've had it before, but why is it called a pizza is the question. What was the last book I read? I'm currently reading a book on Warren Buffett and his life. And I'm like, I've been reading that for like the past year and a half, maybe 2 years. I'm on like page, I'm getting to 600, which is a little over halfway. Already doing it. You have kids? No kids. You stupid? All right, I'm stupid. Here we go. They start asking where you're at. Yeah, they're back. Meat on pizza. Huh. I guess. Oh, it starts with his little deal to Coca-Cola. Gonna report me to YouTube? For what? For being stupid? Thanks, GPA. Alright, people are reporting me to YouTube for being stupid. The question is, if I'm stupid, why watch the live stream? Do you know the song Curse of the Dreamer? Never heard of it. Yep, mushrooms and pepper. Ooh, that sounds good. I just ate a small pepperoni pizza. My money's going down the drain. We're starting from scratch, basically, I think. With everything. Warren Buffett is Coca-Cola. Yeah. Coca-Cola. Don't feed into the trolls. So I can roast you. Would you go to Micronesia? I would love to travel everywhere and go places. But first, I gotta start saving up and stop wasting money and get back with and say Bing chilling. Bing chilling? Woo! Bing chilling. Bing chilling. Know what your forehead is? Airplane. Alright. Hell yeah, blonde hair, blue-eyed goddess. Little do people know, I actually had blonde hair as a baby. What's that car doing? What would you say is the best type of exercise activity if you had to pick one? Well, cardio, because you need your lungs and heart health more than just even the lungs. What is that car doing? Do I fast? It's been years since I fasted. I'm basically, without even knowing it, I've been intermittent fasting. So, what do you waste your money on? A lot. I don't even want to say it. How old am I? 31. Say exotic island. Yeah, I was born on an island called Micronesia. You got it. You remembered. Brown hair as a baby. I had blonde hair. Said hi. How you doing, Nolan? Welcome back to the stream. I wonder how I'd act if I was drunk. Because I've never been drunk. Or high. Never been high or drunk. I never remembered it. Yeah, good memory. A lot better than my memory. Do I have nephews? I've got a niece. Is walking? Yeah, walking's a good exercise. The people that live the longest in the blue zones are mostly plant-based and they are always active and walking. Noko, maybe all long lost brother. Ronaldo is 41. Uncle is in better shape than you. Yeah, definitely true with that. That's cool because I have 4 nieces and 2 nephews. Nice. Did mushrooms. That's true. I have done mushrooms once. Walking uphill, yeah. Any type of movement. Any movement is good movement. Sitting down like I'm doing right now is not good. How you got a picture with Goggins? Luck. I drove. So I heard he was doing a book signing event. And it was a 3-hour drive from me. It was free. So I just drove there and drove back. Yo, Huzz. It's the Huzz. How you doing, River? Welcome back to the chat. Meditation. I got to get back into that too. I got to get back into everything. Cold plunges, meditation, breath work, stretching. No pizza. No sugars, no sweets. Back to strength training, less Netflix. Yeah, saving up more DoorDash. The whole video you made. Yeah, that's true. I did make one video like that. Did you see rainbows off of them shrooms? No, but everything felt more pronounced. Like I couldn't think, but everything was just so present. Like I'd look at the back of my hair, like the hairs on my hand, and it would look so vibrant, so intense, and it was wild. Facial hair. O.J. Simpson. What got you out of everything? What do you mean, what got me out of everything? No McDonald's, no Coke? Starting tomorrow. Back on track. See you later. Take care. Monkey, that's you. What would be my go-to substance? Nothing. I don't want any substances. I wish I could just quit everything bad and dial in. Let's be nice now, guys. Hey, I guess Nolan's calling me a monkey. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm a monkey. What got you off track? Well, I'm an all or nothing kind of person, so it's like when I miss a day, all my habits kind of connect. So when I miss one thing, I end up missing other things, or I miss one day, it turns into a week. And it's like, it's a slippery slope with me. Dragon, what up, bro? Hope you have a good day. Thank you, Dragon. Hope you do too. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, Forrest. Forrest Stealth. I get that in the same way. It's tough. It's a double-edged sword because I like being all or nothing, but it requires me to be all or nothing. How's your day going? Not bad. Account taker deluxe. The corner of my ceiling begins to laugh in the middle of the night for a split second. Each night it gets louder. Help me, please. Donate to feed Earth. Application. Then I want ice cream. Yeah, I'm the exact same. Or I don't do one habit, then I end up wanting bad stuff, and then I end up wanting to just watch Netflix all day, then I end up wanting to just, it's just a never-ending spiral. So I don't know. It helps. Part of it helps when I document things to hold me accountable. But at the same time, I don't know. Maybe I should come back and start documenting my habits again, because I'm a lot better off documenting it than trying to do it on my own. I did on Obby on Roblox. What's an Obby? Obi? Yeah. We might have to get back to the 75 hard challenge on this channel. Day 1 tomorrow. No junk food. Gallon of water. No sweets. Push-ups, pull-ups every day. An ice plunge every day. Reading every day. What else I used to do? A few miles every now and then every day. It's all ice, so I just haven't felt like going outside. I do find it helps to tell other people I've done both, where I've like tried to hold me accountable in terms of like videos, which I end up going in good, but then sometimes it doesn't help, and I miss. I don't know. I can't talk right now. No juke, masturbate every day. How do you run out there? What do you mean, how do I run? Starting off, I'm just gonna start walking. What do I think about mutual funds? I don't know much about mutual funds. Which reminds me, I gotta start studying everything. Mutual funds, indexes, commodities, metals. It's cold. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to head out the door in the cold, ice. It gets dark early. Yo, what up, Muhammad? Brahim, I remember you, Muhammad. But yeah, how you doing? How you doing, Amin? I'm just like a shell of myself. It's like I'm existing, but it's just every day. Like I'm not existing, if that makes sense. Like I'm not fully being my best self every day. What state am I in? East Coast. I'm not saying the exact state. How are you doing? A mess. I don't know. Bad habits. Procrastination. So much Netflix. pizza, junk food. I've been getting up and walking in the cold. That's the way to do it. I start off my day with sleeping in. So already I start off with like a loss or failure. So I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not depressed, but I'm also just not living. Are you guys still in the world-ending storm? In the world-ending storm? Yeah. No. I mean, it's all ice, so. When it melts, it'll be better. All right, let's see. What is everybody's goals in life? Or what does everybody think the purpose of life is? Don't be depressed, eat pizza. Pizza will make you depressed, for stealth. Pizza's making me depressed. It's going back on my word. I think I have one slice left in this pizza box. Don't even know what the purpose of life is. Purpose of life is whatever you make of it. I heard DFW got shut down. You mean the government? Just to have fun? Yeah. But in the long run, is drinking really fun? Is eating that pizza really fun? Is not taking care of yourself really fun? I don't think so. I think there's more fun when you're actually taking care of yourself and your mind. My goal is to learn Russian. That's a cool goal. Do I know any Russian? Da means yes, I think. Airport because of ice and sleet. Try not to be so hard on yourself. Start small steps. Yeah, I know all this. It's not like I haven't done it. It's just, I know. I'm just a hard on myself kind of person. Do what makes you feel healthier. Key is actually doing it, because I know exactly what I should be doing. I've known for months, years. The question is actually doing it. Drink responsibly? I guess. Oh, starting is definitely the hardest part. That is so true. Just getting out the door, or that first push-up, or just that first no to an urge to get pizza, or the first no to putting things off. Chicken and rice, steamed vegetables, and beer doesn't hurt. I would say the beer is just, you would say it doesn't help or it doesn't hurt, but when you put substances in your body, it is doing harm. Showing up is half the battle. Showing up is the hardest battle, though. So I might not take a break from YouTube. We might go back to the daily videos with the 75 hard challenge. And fingers crossed I can get far. Because if it's like 1 day, 2 days, back to 1 day, back to 2 days, extra protein with the beer? I don't think beer's got protein, charbroiled. You think diet should come before exercise? Yeah, I would say so. I would say they're both important. Because no amount of working out can consistency is the real hard part. Yeah, because it's like in the beginning, you feel motivated, you feel energized, you start doing it, and then there will be days where you don't feel like doing something, and those are the days that really matter. The days you don't feel like heading out the door to get some miles in, the days you don't feel like doing push-ups, those are really the days that matter. So I got some protein for you, all right? Awareness is the biggest strength you have when you fall. That's true. I agree with that, Dragon. Take out the MATA. Take out the mod of Rene Castro. An elderly person were to rip the leg off a chair and ingest it, it'd be a medical emergency with. I'm here to blush. Alright. We call Mexican that doesn't. I try to think about how I'm going to feel after I do the thing. I've tried that before. It's like before relapsing to something, I'll think, okay, I've done this before. I know how it makes me feel. But then I still end up relapsing, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know some days. No way. Wasn't I had no idea you'd be saying that. Excel torta? I don't know what a torta is. I keep hearing that on live streams. Anthony V. Alright, let's play a game. Everybody guess. You seem like a good dude. Thank you. I've got big goals and big ambitions. I've just been in this cycle recently. It sucks because I just don't like it. I don't like being in the cycle. All right, let's see. What game should we play? Are there games we could play? Like I Spy or Guess How Old I Am, or I don't know. Have sarcastic haters and supportive people. Sarcastic haters. It's easier to keep on workouts with weights at home. Maybe. At what point does self-improvement turn into self-rejection? Well, what do you mean self-improvement turn into self-rejection? Because yes, you should always be like proud of like your current self, but there should always be growth, right? We're always trying to grow, and if we're not growing, we're going in the opposite direction. I know you're 31. But yeah, there comes a point that some people can get too much into self-improvement that they just don't like their current self ever, and that's no way to live. Where you're always looking to the future and never appreciating this present moment. Anybody in chat got any gold? To sell? My parents have like these gold coins, which it would be best to sell, was it like a week ago or a few days ago, when it was on all-time highs. But that's, if you don't need to sell it, I guess it's just like an insurance policy. Defense, whoa, hold up. I quit my self-defense course, just not doing it no more. Defense course? Genuine question. Is there to do out there? Like I've been to Detroit and South Carolina, and local cities, nothing to do it. Well, here there's ultra races you could do. There's Ironmans. There's hiking. I don't care much for like going out and partying and all that, or clubs. I don't think there is a club anywhere here, but who knows? Without a vision, people perish. Yeah, that's true, Loud Thunder. The self-defense course. Okay. Yeah, you should get back into that hype. Record it. Record you doing self-defense. That'd be a cool vlog. If you observe yourself too closely, you stop being authentic and start performing. Ooh. Maybe. I mean, like anything, right? If you overthink things, or if you're too focused, it can become a hindrance with, because like we're not supposed to overthink everything. As human beings, I think we're constantly overthinking everything, from the purpose of life to what we should be doing to just everything. Can parents loan me some gold bullion? Can you observe yourself? Oh yeah, right there. They're dumb, they're dumb, they're dumb, they're dumb. Yeah, yeah. That's awareness for you. Ooh, or just make the cage. Damn, you're asking some good questions, James. Does it make the cage visible? Whew, it's kind of like the Matrix, right? When you're aware, you notice everything, but you're still in that cage. Or I guess you have a choice to get out of the cage. I just gambled and spent 100 at the bar. Yeah, I've gambled way too much, doing stupid stuff. I take a hike with Cha. It doesn't sit well with me. Too late, I quit already. Damn. Hope someone else besides yourself. I guess. But the best way you can help other people is to actually help yourself. I'm actually younger. It's like if you grow as a person, make yourself better, you have more to offer the world than if you're constantly giving from an empty cup. It's like fill yourself up and give from the overflow. Like always work on yourself, always gain skills, gain knowledge, learn, so you have more to offer instead of just like putting others before yourself. Are you becoming yourself or slowly narrowing into something familiar? Well, I guess a lot of growth is unlearning things, right? Because we're born pure as babies, but then the world throws all these things at us, and we develop an ego, we develop possessions, we develop all these like things, and as adults we're trying to unlearn all those things that have been thrown at us from the moment we're born, right? Like an entity monster. I don't want to learn how to fight. Rather use instinct. Yeah, that's right, the human body has some pretty amazing instincts. Are you shaped more by what happened to you or by the stories you tell about yourself? Damn, James is asking some good questions. Damn, I wish I could save these questions. I'm probably not going to remember. Jalen Moore, what do you mean that doesn't sit well with you? What did I say? I forgot. Like countenance. How you doing, Shopa? Hairline, always the hairline comment. Mac Haddock. Do you think humans should have powers? Humans do have powers. We got powers. Just not the powers that we think. Like, do we really need to be flying or levitating or any of that stuff to make the world a better place? Probably not. I heard having kids will change your life perspective. People say that. Maybe it does to some degree, but at the same time, it doesn't. Do you want to become an entity or a monster? No. Why? What do you mean by that? Woo! Be more grateful for everything, the good and the bad. Exactly. It's like you can't have one without the other. You can't experience the good without having experienced the bad, and vice versa. Like, for an example, being invisible or powerful. No, if you have things instantly, then it becomes less meaningful. It's like if you just instantly became super strong, it wouldn't mean as much. It's the process of becoming strong that makes you appreciate the strength. People don't change when they're told to. They change when they're seeing awareness. Their actions, witness, alters identity. Damn, James. That's super true. It's awareness. It's about awareness of everything. Because we're just super unaware individuals. I'm super unaware. I used to be more aware, but I just kind of lost it. I lost that awareness, and I got sucked into the matrix and sucked into just the pleasures, the addictions of everything. So I refuse to let people think Stranger Things suck. It's the best movie I've ever seen. It's not a movie. Stranger Things is not a movie. Should I start yelling? Maybe that'll get a bunch of people on the stream. Like I Show Speed, doesn't he yell on the streams? Ah! Nah, I can't yell. I don't have it in me. I'm not yelling. Yell? No. Sorry, wrong thing. I meant show. Okay. Yeah, it's not a movie. I actually just finished Stranger Things yesterday. Life happens. We have to roll with the punches. Exactly. We can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we react to what happens to us and our perspective of what's happening to us. Plus financial reasons. True. I gotta get my finances back. I hate feeling broke. Cough, cough. Episode 2, by the way. Can't afford to take this course. Well, we'll get it. We'll get our finances back. There comes the yawning again. There you go, one step at a time. Exactly. One day at a time, one habit at a time, one moment at a time, one breath at a time, one stream at a time, and one like at a time. My cat is on my shelf. Not even looking at my bank account, just adding to it. Yeah, that's what I should do. Because I'm constantly looking at it and it's going down. I refuse to scroll down. Hey, appreciate the hearts, whoever's hearting it. We got 11 people in the chat. Am I stressed? I don't really get stressed, to be honest. Yeah, I've never felt stressed. What are you talking? Sky OG. How you doing, Sky? What picture is that? Go for a vacation? Nah, I'm good. It's a forsaking drawing I did. Outside live streaming? Watching Stranger Things? My boss, every now and then, I'll be meeting him at his house, talking about things. He's spending a lot of money on this new venture, so we're gonna start getting busy, I feel. Stress and disappointments are different. Yeah, I'm more disappointed than stressed. It's 6-7 versus fair? What's fair? A pen jellyfish? So if I was documenting my 75 hard challenge, would people watch it? Would you all watch it every day, the daily vlogs of me knocking out stuff? A pen jellyfish? I died a little bit inside. Something inside has died inside. I took the second yawn. Second yawn. I remember me going to Washington, D.C., and on the VR things, someone said to the shark, "Eat me?" Huh. Something inside has died inside. Six, 7 is Kevin? Who's Kevin? Kevin! 6, 7 is Kevin. That rhymes. I'm a poet and don't know it. Ooh, I gotta clean this car. There's a bunch of dust everywhere. I didn't even notice. I'm out. Take care, brother. Height. Mom said my head didn't fit in the VR, so she couldn't see my face. Keep on. Cowboy. So Kevin made 6. Kevin made 6, 7. Who's Kevin? Kevin. Next question. Capital of Spain. Madrid. I got it. I'm 1 for 1, Wally. Madrid. Wally John. Or Walleye? Walleye? Welcome back to the stream, though, Walleye. Madrid. Yep. Walleye, okay. Walleye. Oh. It's a fish? Oh, walleye's a fish? Okay. Alright. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. Fish, 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 fish. 6, 7K is Kevin. Hey, yeah, it's me. Missed me? It is. Capital letters at the top and full stops at the end, everyone. Wee. Transgender. Tex McFly. Something inside has died inside. Do you have male parts? What kind of stupid questions are these? I don't answer stupid questions. Pure stupidity of some people. I could block them, but I don't feel like blocking them. You're stupid? Look in the mirror. Kind of looks a bit off and ill. Who? Who looks a bit off and ill? Me? Ill and off. Next question. What number is exactly opposite if the number 1 on the dartboard? I have no idea. No, not you, the tree. Am I a loser stoner? Do I look like a loser stoner? Homeless? Loser stoner? Whatever you think. Yes? Alright. Nah, I never smoked. So 19? I don't know that, but yeah. Live in that car? Nope. So that's like 0 for 2. Never smoked, and I don't live in my car. Who you burn off of? Burn off of? 4 months old. Who starts first in chess? The blacks. I don't know. Bum? Who I bum off of? I don't bum off of anybody. Hardest question for the day. If January equals 717, March equals 5,315, and June equals... I don't know, Sky. What do I do for work? I'm a chef. Wrong, right? Damn. Loser. Whatever you say, Tex. Saying loser isn't gonna change what I think about myself. White shirts, blue. Picking that nose like that, disgusting. Alright. Chef at Denny's. I'm a chef in the process of owning a business or a restaurant. I just have to save up a good amount of money to buy it off my boss. And we're in the process of switching locations. You never own anything. Whatever you say, Tex. Tex McFly. You can say whatever you want. It's not going to change anything. No, I'm not annoying you, Forrest. Yes, it will. What's it gonna change, Tex? Tex McFly. Yeah, I'd say in 2-3 years, 2 years maximum, I'll be owning the business. What happened to the hairline? Nothing happened to the hairline. Don't listen, Mother Bob. Hey, it's funny. Some of these comments are funny. Especially the haters and the trolls. And even the doxers. It's funny what people assume and say. Next question, what did Johnny Cash die from? I have no idea. I don't know. Tex McFly. Am I a troll? No. You're not a troll, Walleye. Am I gay? I'm not gay. Tex McFly is 0 for 3. Good day, Laurel. How you doing, Laurel? Miko said that he had no intention to take any more money. Who's Mako, by the way? Prove it? Prove that I'm not gay? Why would I prove anything to I'm at work? Well, how's work, Laurel? I think so far every time I've streamed you've been at work. Which it makes sense, because I stream during the day, which is when people are at work. Laurel is a transgender. Tex, what are you? Good, it's busy. That's good. That's good that it's busy. It was 68:48 from the question I asked if January equals 17. I don't have a bit autistic. Who's a bit autistic? Does your mom know you're gay? I'm not gay. I'm a quick lunch break. Okay. What are you having for lunch? But no, I'm not autistic. Maybe artistic. Caesar salad? That sounds good. I like Caesar salads. Can't go wrong with the Caesar salad. I'm a bit surprised. Super? Surprised that I'm not autistic? Who's paying you for this life? I don't care about people paying me. I got my highest super chat I've ever gotten last live stream, and I never ask for people to pay anything. Streaming all day? No, I got some stuff from the grocery store. My boss asked me to get comfortable with learning how to cook quinoa, so I found a quinoa recipe that I'm gonna make. I got some coleslaw, I got some quinoa, I got some shredded carrots and some broccoli florets. Next question, what country was a Hawaiian pizza invented? Hawaii? I don't know, Hawaii? How much was it? How much was what? Oh, $20. Single taken away items. Nice. I never ever, that's the highest super chat I ever got was $20. Wrong, Canada. Damn, I'm getting almost every single question wrong, Wally. I got the first one right though. Oh, we got 7 people in the chat. On a scale from 1 to 10, how tarded am I? I'm 0. I'm 0 tarded, because you can't even spell it. Tarded isn't even a word. What can you do? What's that sound? Huh. What type of salad is croutons typically used in? Caesar salad? Caesar salad? I'll go with Caesar salad. You're a 10 on the tard scale. Tard isn't even a word. Piss off, please. He's keeping the chat active. My phone's dying though, slowly. Correct, Caesar. Finally, a correct answer. Correctamundo. Correctamundo. All right, let's see. Let's finish this pizza. I don't feel like finishing it, but let's finish it. The last slice. Yeah. No, I don't feel like finishing it. I don't feel like having pizza. What does it add to brown sugar to make it brown? I have no idea. When I laugh, I die a bit. I get hot and I can't breathe. Whoa, what? Glasses. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm hearing music playing from somewhere. Hey, welcome back, Ordinary Girl. Huh. What am I hearing? Somebody's playing music. I don't know where it's coming from, though. Hmm. Next question. What fruit has varieties called Bartlett and Anjou? Pear. Pear varieties. Right? It's a pear variety. Elena. Alana. Hey, how you doing, Alana? How's everything been? Nice. And do you use shampoo? Yeah, I use shampoo. Yes, Bear. I got that. Elena. Alana. I like the horse. I'm all right. I don't know. I've been struggling. I got to get back into just probably recording my journey again of getting back into like healthy habits and stuff, because it's just been a mess. It's been a mess. So I just got the horse in my profile. His name is Jackson. Hey, I like Jackson. Boris and horse and dog. Since you said you're a chef, I nail you with a client question. Damn, I'm probably not gonna answer it right though, Wally. Probably not gonna answer it right. Boris and horse and dog. Piss off, not you, the tree. Type is not is used to make marzipan. Yeah, I don't know that. Marzipan. I don't even know what marzipan is. Definitely heard of it, and I probably should know what it is, but I don't. The time for you is 1:52. Maybe. Speak louder, I can't hear you. Almond? Alright. Alright, I'll speak louder. I'll speak as loud as I can. Almond. You guessed right? That's good. I usually guess wrong. Oh. Oh. Woman of the Wednesday. More to come. Today is Wednesday. Next question. What are the 2 main ingredients in eggnog? I've never made eggnog. Never even drank eggnog. But I would say some type of alcohol and egg. No. Vodka and egg? I don't know. I have no idea. Egg and milk. Wasn't there some sort of alcohol in eggnog though? Egg and milk. What am I thinking of then? Egg milk. Huh. Main ingredient of falafel. Well, you can make falafel with other different ingredients. You can make it with fava beans. You can make it with, I guess, fava beans really. You can make it with another bean though, I thought too. I'll just go with fava. Because there's different kinds of falafel. There's Egyptian falafel. There's some other kind. No, look up falafel. It's different. Like Egyptian falafel is different from it's like different cuisines make it differently. I'm definitely a chef, Wale. There's no correct answer to that falafel question because it depends on who's making it. Because you can make falafel with fava beans. Looks so Turkish and fab. German chocolate. Well, if it's German, wouldn't it come from Germany? Am I a girl? Federal Agent Trump? Am I a female? Making me bull female. Woo. You loud around girls? Wrong, Texas. Hold up.